Okay, so good morning.
Very good morning, ma'am.
How are
Very
you?
good morning to you. I'm perfectly good. And how about you? And first of all, let me thank you for accepting my request. And it's nice that you gave me this opportunity to be here with you here in this conversation.
The pleasure is all mine, and I'm also excited to see you here. And I always love meeting new people and to know about them. So, yes, excited for it. So, tell
Uh,
me, how is your morning going on?
it's still good. All said. If I had not been here, then definitely I would have been. I would have planned visiting some temple today.
Mm-hmm.
But as of now, I am attending this session with you, so I have dropped that plan for some other day.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for that, that you gave your precious time to me.
No, you gave me your precious time. I am just like other one who was just waiting for this. Let me just tell you that this is going to be my first conversation with you. With you, I've never ever talked with anyone just like this. Of course, on audio, definitely I've talked to many people from all across the world. From different walk of the life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So, how did you develop this urge for a video call? Like, what was the reason?
I I saw your videos on YouTube, and where I feel like I should connect with you, because whenever you're talking with somebody through audio, you're very comfortable and you are in your comfortable pace. You don't, it doesn't look like that you are facing some problem or not. But in communication skills, it is much required that verbal as well as non-verbal communication both play quite a big role in your communication. So I'm very much comfortable with the audio call, but I don't think so that I'm much comfortable with video call. So that's why I thought that I should give it a shot and I should talk with somebody through
Mm-hmm.
video, not
Hmm.
just usual things. Or
That's
yeah,
wonderful, and that's
that's
nice
how I
decision.
approached to you. And
Yes, I feel
yeah,
because this
thank you
is your
so
first
much.
conversation, maybe because of that you are not feeling comfortable, but I'm sure in couple of more calls you'll be quite comfortable.
Yeah,
Okay,
ma'am.
so can I know a little about you?
I should introduce myself, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, hello everyone. So, I'm introducing as according to the viewers. Hello everyone. My name is Pratiksha, and recently I have completed my graduation and in political science honors from Delhi University. And as of now, I'm pursuing masters in the same field, but not through the regular. I'm doing this time through distance. And if I talk about my hobbies in leisure time, I talk with my mother. I love spending time with nature and some time with me as well because I love spending time with me. And that is a quite good thing that you spend time with yourself. And I also love talking to the people. That's all about me, ma'am.
Amazing. Glad to know about you. Do you also want me to introduce myself?
Yes, of course, I would like to.
Okay, so my name you already know. I'm Sunita Rawat, and I'm from a beautiful
Yes.
state, Uttarakhand, and it is called Land of Gods also. I'm a mother to two boys, and this is my YouTube channel that is very precious to me. I love interacting with people through this channel, and I love engaging in healthy conversations. Apart from this, I love imparting knowledge, whatever I've gained over the years through my classes and through this YouTube channel. So sometimes I create solo videos, informative videos, and conversational videos also on my channel. So that's a bit about me. If you have any questions, you can surely ask.
No, I don't have any special question, but definitely I have to think about one question, special question I'm gonna ask to you later
Hmm.
on. But I before beginning or just getting into the video, so
Hmm.
I just wanted to say you that my mother's name is also the same. My mother's name is also Sunita. So, and
Yes.
I do also
Hmm.
have a YouTube channel and named Pratiksha's Musing, and where in leisure time I do upload some content related to English.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So when did you start your YouTube channel?
So it's not recent one. When I was
Mm-hmm.
in class 11th, out of the blue, I've started. I was no
Mm-hmm.
intention on coming on YouTube, but I've started. Some of my relatives showed some of my cousins' YouTube channel. So out of excitement, I thought, "Well, I should also give it a try, and I should also, start a YouTube channel." So I
Mm-hmm.
started learning and how to create a YouTube account on the YouTube itself. Through YouTube I've learned a lot
Mm-hmm. Right,
more.
right.
So then only I started, and I first my like first 10 videos, if you go on my channel, you would find that my videos related to school projects, and which at that time I had only that content, so I uploaded
Hmm.
all the things. And one, you will also find one role play there, which
Mm-hmm.
I played in my school, so that is also there. But recently, just like before 1 month, I have started uploading English content on
Okay.
my channel.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And I can also relate to it because when I started my YouTube, my very first channel was regarding Hindi vlogging. So when I started, I used to post anything, like whatever I create, I used to post it on YouTube because I was not aware of this algorithm and that we should have a particular niche to attract a particular segment of audience. But now I'm aware of it after being in this YouTube journey for a while. Then you get to know about it. You experiment with things, and then later on, with experience, you get to know about things and algorithm and what would suit you better. So now I've started this new
Yeah,
channel 4 months ago, 4 to 5 months ago, and I'm following this particular niche only, English related content I post. So that is why it is growing
yeah, that
little well.
Yeah, from last 2 days, when I started watching your videos, I saw a drastic improvement in your YouTube journey. And I think that in 1 day you gain a lot of subscriber, and that is a quite good thing. And very, very congratulations for that.
Thank you so much. I think it's a little share of your luck also. Sometimes you are fortunate to gain these many subscribers in one
Yeah,
go, and sometimes it can get little slow. But if I would talk about myself, then I would say I'm not very conscious about my subscribers, like the numbers. I'm not very conscious about it. If it will go well, I'm happy. Even if it didn't go well, then also I'm fine. But it's just that I'll keep on
yeah.
posting, I'll keep on putting efforts from my end, and let's see what happens.
That's great, because we should not, attach with the outcome. We should keep try the things, and we should
Mm-hmm.
not stop at, and we should not stay at some, place. And as rightly said in Bhagavad Gita, like, do your work and do not think about the outcome. So that's
Right.
correctly, that is very much right in this regard as
Mm-hmm.
well. So with this intention, I've also, as I've told you, that I've started uploading the videos. No matter how many viewers are watching it, but what I think that I am improving there and I'm learning a lot. So that matters a lot for me.
Right. And
Yeah.
I also believe that it's a matter of fact that when you expect a lot, then you get disappointed. So better not to expect anything. Just
Yes.
keep putting your efforts and let it be. Let it grow on its own
Yes.
with its own pace.
Yes.
Okay. So as you told me, you
Okay. So
love talking to your mother. So I guess you live alone.
yes. No, no, I do not. I live with my family. Originally, I hail from Uttar Pradesh, but
Hmm.
we have been living in Delhi for last 13 years. My whole family migrated from Uttar Pradesh to Delhi. Yeah,
Do you like Delhi?
so that's all. Yeah, it's a capital of India, so obviously everybody's dream to come to Delhi. Whoever
Hmm.
is living different parts of the India itself, everybody wanted to come Delhi. But Delhi is for me, it's not a very big thing, because I
Hmm.
have spent my 13 years of life here. I,
Hmm.
I'm living here in Central Delhi, which is like everything is just nearby my place. Chandni Chowk is also nearby. Like in within the radius of 5 kilometer only.
Hmm.
Sadar Bazaar, the Asia's. Asia's oldest market, Sadar Bazaar, is also 2 kilometers, and I can go on foot there in
Okay.
just like 15 minutes. It's
Mm-hmm.
no far from my place. So I don't think so that is a big thing for me to live here.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, it's a destiny. Wherever destiny will go, we have to be followed there. Yes.
That's amazing. And what is that one thing that you like most about Delhi?
I love most about Delhi. There, here you will find people from not even from a single background. You will find the people from the different walks of the life, and you will feel difficult. You will not feel very much difficult. People are very much interactive, and they are most welcoming. To each and other, and that's I love most about the Delhi people.
Mm-hmm. So,
I
one
have
more
spent
question
friends
out of
here.
curiosity. Out of curiosity, I want to
Yes.
ask one question. Are you fearful of anything being in Delhi?
Because I'm living with my family, so I'm not. If I would have been lived all alone, then definitely.
Yes, because Delhi is one of the crime cities also. So that is why people feel little scared, little fearful living in Delhi. And I'm also one of them
Yes.
who is fearful of Delhi or living with this thought only. I get scared that I have to live in Delhi. But I don't. When my father was also in Delhi, he was posted in Delhi once. Then also I decided not to live in Delhi and not to pursue my education from Delhi. Rather, I got my MBA done from Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh instead of Delhi because I don't like Delhi at all in terms of living there. I don't want to live there, but yes, for these sightseeing purpose, it's good. Once in a while, you can go. So we are
You
planning actually.
yeah, when I was doing my graduation, so I have done my graduation from Delhi University, and it is a prestigious university, and people from every background, like from every part of the India, they itself wanted to come here and to get enrolled themselves in the Delhi University. So when they get themselves into the Delhi University, then the real pictures, come into the scene, and they feel like, oh, what the blunder we did with ourselves. This is not what we expected. So they themselves say that we shouldn't come there because it is we got much good from our hometown university itself.
Hmm.
So I don't think so. You are very much correct in this sense that something that as rightly said, that the green grass is green from the other side. So it is different to the different people.
Hmm.
Somebody wanted to come here and to spend their life, spend their joyful life there, and they wanted to make some beautiful memories there. They wanted to tell the story to their kid in the future that they have studied from the prestigious university, the central university, where everybody wanted to get into it. So yeah.
Hmm. Right. And I also feel it depends on your experience as well. Like I have had
Yes.
bad experiences in Delhi, so that is why I don't like Delhi. If someone had good experiences, then they like it. So it depends on your experiences also. Hmm. Okay, great.
That is the main reason. I don't wanted to go. I don't wanted to go to the regular college when I was pursuing my higher education. But my father insisted you should try it because you get a very good marks, hell, lot of good marks. So you
Mm-hmm.
should get into the regular college. You will get many more exposures there. And
Mm-hmm.
the first exposure, which through which I right now I am here in front of you. I'm talking to you in English. I got the real motivation from there itself that I should speak in English. And I am not an English medium student. Let me tell you clearly that I've studied, I've completed my schooling in Hindi medium itself. But after completing class 12th, when I enrolled in graduation, in the post graduation itself, I started looking for it. Like all the higher studies are in English. Their texts are in English, and you cannot find the texts or the books in Hindi easily. So better to go with English. So then there I started learning English. So this is also the thing which I get from the there itself, and
Mm-hmm.
the many people you get exposure to talk to many people there in
Mm-hmm.
the main campus as well.
Right. It's
Yeah.
just that you have to avoid that bad influence of people. Like there would be
Yes.
many who use abusive languages. Even when I used to travel in metro when I was in Delhi, there I've seen many people using abusive language all the time. Like even in normal conversation, they used to use abusive words. So you have to keep yourself away from those kind of people.
Yeah, here in our area, it's a kind of a normal thing that people talk.
Hmm.
They used to call names in every and each sentences. So it's a normal, and we should have to avoid it. If
Hmm.
we don't want to get influence on ourselves on
Hmm.
there,
Right. And
so
you're
we it's
already
better to
into
avoid.
spirituality. Yes. And you're already into spirituality. So it is a little easy for you to avoid because you are calm at
Yes,
your mind, right? So you can do that. You are clear on
yes,
your path. So
yes.
spirituality also helps.
A very, it's help a lot, and why everybody should try spiritual things, and why I'm saying so, because right now the life itself is a herculean task. Every day you have to encounter with the new and different sets of challenges in your life itself. So it's better to prepare yourself, and for that you need to be calm minded. You have to be calm minded. You cannot be the hot head in front of
Hmm.
everybody, but you because you never know the perception or the situation of the people to whom you are going to connect or to whom you are going to talk. So it's better to stay calm and to relax and to talk with people and to spend time. That's why I said, na, it is my hobby, that I love spending time with myself, with the nature, mother nature, and as well as with my mother. So that
Right.
three things help me a lot to think about more about myself,
Hmm.
that persist me, that compel me to work upon myself.
Hmm.
Yes,
So true. It's the need of an hour because every other person is suffering from depression, anxiety, work
yes,
stress, stress related to their family. They're getting divorced soon after getting married, lots of problem up there. But if
yes,
you are calm, then you can definitely solve each and every problem in your life. And when you lean on spirituality, then also you have good path, you have
yes,
good guidance to deal with all these problems. Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
So do you also believe in spirituality?
I do believe I'm not much into religious practices, but whenever I feel like I don't take it as compulsion, but whenever I feel like I'm at my peace, then I try to do religious practices. I visit temple very often, and I don't do meditation and much of spiritual practice, but somehow or luckily you can say I'm calm at my mind. I believe in all the things that are already written in the spiritual books. I already believe in them. I don't know how, but yes, I can say that I'm little fortunate on this. I need not to have a guidance of spiritual speakers because I'm already at the right path. I feel so. And I
Yes,
don't find any
yes,
difficulty
and
in
right place as
tackling the
well.
problems. Right, right. So that is why.
Yeah.
But whenever I feel like I listen to spiritual speakers like Premanand Maharaj ji and then Guru Gaur Gopal
Yes.
Das and many, like there are on YouTube, you'll get many spiritual speakers. So whatever topic interests me, I listen to them.
So I just wanted to ask one question, that how old are you, first of all, tell me.
I am 31 years old.
Okay, so is there any advice that you wanted to give to your younger self?
To my younger self, Uh,
Yes.
I would say my life has been pretty smooth till now. So nothing as such, but if I would have to give advices to people who are younger than me, I would say don't take stress about things a lot. Like whatever they have been experiences in their life, maybe some kind of adversities, don't think about it a lot because it will go over time. Like every cloud has a silver lining. We heard this idiom, right? Every cloud has a silver lining. So there
Yes.
is something good in every bad situation. So don't think about it much. Don't stress about it much, but be positive all the time. Even if you are in adverse situation, but be positive about it that there must be something good in it for you. So that can totally help you
Yeah.
overcome your adversities. Why I'm talking about adversities? Because in this situation only people feel really helpless. Otherwise, they are good to go when they are happy all the time. So they are good to go. There is no need for any advices. But when you are in adversity, when you have that hardships in your life, then only you need advices. So for them, this is the only advice I would like to give, that always have some hope, and every cloud has a silver lining, so you will have something good in it. So just be positive about whatever you have been through or whatever you are going through. Just be positive about it
Yes.
and you'll be
Always,
over.
always be optimistic. Yeah.
Right. And don't,
Optimistic towards your life. Yeah.
another thing I want to add, that don't keep expectations from people. Okay, don't expect anything from them, and
Yes.
don't you even expect anything from yourself too. Just keep on doing your work, whatever
Yeah.
you are into, and don't expect anything. Don't expect good results or
Yes.
bad results for that matter, but keep on doing, keep on pushing yourself and get out of your comfort zone. Because if you will be in your comfort zone forever, then you'll not be able to achieve anything in life, right? And you have given
Yes.
this precious life, so you should make something out of it. You should create your identity so that people would remember you for good things, not for your laziness and procrastination and whatever you didn't do in life. So you'll make your
Yes.
identity. Hmm.
Yeah. That's the one question that I wanted to ask to you, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay. So I also wanted to ask you about my English. How
Hmm.
is it? How is it? I know that I'm making mistake, but still I know that where I'm making mistake, and
Right.
this is the big thing.
I can feel that you already
So
know where you are making mistakes, because
yes,
I've noticed that you
yes,
were using few idioms, or you can say some advanced English expressions, but you were using it incorrectly. So that could be because you
yeah,
haven't practiced it well, right? Maybe you have read it once
okay,
or wrote it once, and that is why you're making little mistakes here and there. But you have to practice it well with yourself first. And then when you go for any conversations, then you'll be well prepared for it, right? You'll not lose on words here and
okay.
there, and
I'll
you'll
do.
not jumble it, right? So you have to practice yourself, practice with yourself first, and then go for it in front of any people,
Okay, thank.
right? And instead of, I would say,
Yeah,
we should first focus on polishing our basics, right? Like we should be able to
okay,
express ourselves clearly and smoothly. Then we should work upon these idioms and advanced vocabularies, because we are wasting time in learning all these advanced or flowery words, but we are not working on the basic things that is most required, right? So instead of going for advanced, you can first polish your basics, like
basics.
your
Yes,
sentence structures, right? Conditional
yeah,
sentences, modals, articles, or little bit of grammar, because you're quite good. You are an intermediate level speaker. So now you
yes,
can work on some accuracy, your grammar a little bit, right? So first do that,
yes,
and slowly and gradually keep on adding advanced vocabularies and idioms, but don't rely on that much. Like, don't waste your time on that much, but improve on your basics. Like, I also do the same. I
yes,
always focus on using basic English so that everyone could understand. And I want to improve on my sentence structures, like the way I speak. So I want to speak my sentences in a very graceful manner. Like I want to use advanced sentence structures like that. So I work upon that. Like your goal should be clear, what you want to do, right? And then work in that
okay, ma'am.
direction.
I'll work upon these things.
Hmm. Okay, so
Thank you.
any, yes, one thing I want to ask you, any advice
Yes.
that you would like to give to all the English learners out there?
Yes, I wanted to give them advice. Do not think more about the grammar because the grammar thing, I feel like it is a complicated thing. The more you indulge or immerse yourself into that, you will forget the things.
Hmm.
And whenever you will be talking, the that grammar thing will come, uh, will come in your mind, and you will think that whether you are speaking correct or not. So start, first just take your first step. Start speaking English. If you are not able to speak proper sentence, then start using single word in whole sentence itself. Then gradually you will be able to speak up. And this is the thing which I wanted to share with all the viewers. And that is also I oftenly say to my viewers on my platform as well.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing I would wanted to add here, that practice makes man perfect. You need to practice every day. Otherwise, once you break consistency, you will feel like that I am not able to make it. And what the hell? What this? What the thing that I've done with myself? I
Hmm.
should do it, in a consistently manner. So
Right.
this is the thing which uh,
You're
I
spot
wanted to
on.
say.
Yes, you are spot on. And even I have experienced it myself. Then, whenever I break consistency or whenever I skip some days in between, then on the next day, I feel so nervous. I feel like loss of
Yeah.
words. So, that consistency is
Yes.
definitely required. I agree on this.
Yes.
Yes.
Because first of all, this is not our native language.
Mm-hmm.
In the native language, we are very much comfortable. We are not thinking about the grammar, sentences, structures, or anything. We are just on the spot, or suddenly we are just speaking. We are not thinking about anything. But for English, and this is the condition, and we have to think, we should have some words first.
Hmm.
Like if I wanted to talk about this bottle, I should know that this is a bottle and it is blue in color. So
Right.
that is the thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
So some basic things requires, definitely, as you say, uh, that basic things you should first polish on your, brush up on your basics things. Like you can do tenses first
Hmm.
and start making sentences, simple sentences, or start with the actionless sentences. For example, I'm a girl and she's a teacher. So there is no action word at all. So start using with that, start talking with the kids, because they are not going to mock at you whether you are making mistakes or not. And they are not even going to get you that you are making mistakes.
Hmm.
The fun part with me, that whenever make mistake, I know that I'm making mistake. And on the second thought, always think about that, okay, there I should have to use this rather than this. So this happens with me a lot. Yeah.
But it's good that you already realize your mistake and you can work upon this,
Yes.
right? So you just have to
Yes.
make sure that you don't repeat your mistakes again and again,
Yes. Yes.
right?
The more mistakes I make, the more work I do on myself.
And
That
the
is the
better you'll
one thing
become.
as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So lovely talking to you. And thank you so much for your advice as
Same
well.
here, ma'am.
Mm. Okay, then I hope to see you
Okay. It
once
was,
again.
thank you, ma'am, for giving your precious time to me.
Thanks to you too. Your time is also precious, and I wish you a good day ahead.